born hearing when I was like 3 or 7. I lost my hearing aid, so I'm becoming hard of hearing. And I grew up almost my whole life hearing mainstream. So I've been struggling pregnancy during the journey because I was in and out of the hospital for 10 times. I almost lost my son and I couldn't eat anything because I was so skinny. I was losing weight a lot. Awful journey for me. I've been staying home. I never go out. I've been depressed. It's harder for me to be home alone. And I'm a single mom going through awful relationship too. So I came after he was born. And so I started learning everything here. Miss Gabby, she's very patient with me. And when the class she finished, she taught me a lot of things that I didn't know or I never had that experience or I'm learning it. So she's very patient with me and she teaches me how to do what the baby needs to do. So she's very helpful. She's amazing. She taught me everything. It helped me to see how my son learning things and helped me to learn as a mom. I'm working part-time and I'm planning to apply to college. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to become a teacher, I want to become a counselor, I want to become a dancer. But right now that I'm seeing a lot of ladies that need help, I feel so connection because this program helps many people that they're struggling or the first time mom to be. But this is a very safe place for them to be here because you can have that people in female connection, understanding each other, expressing their feeling, expressing their self, learning each other to exposure, help each other advice. It's like you out here and you're not alone. You're here and together. Community, support, like holding hands together, never let it go, you know.
For me, I grew up kind of in a broken household. My parents were separated.
Pretty much my whole life, it was just my mother, my little sister, and me. And we all lived in a house with my grandfather, so he was my father figure.
So we started dating our senior year of high school.
So my mom was actually in the program when she had me at 18. Wow. Yeah, so she was actually part of the program for a little bit. She had a home visitor and everything. So she was kind of the first one to kind of bring up like, hey, maybe you can reach out to them and they'll be able to help you. She sent my email and my phone number in, and next thing I know, I was getting all called back, and now I'm part of Moms. She was not quite 3 months, but she was approaching 3 months. And that's when my home visitor, Carla, decided, hey, there's this class called Mommy and Me. I think it would be really great. You get to see other moms. I went and was instantly in love with Miss Gabby. She was instantly in love with Miss Gabby. And we've been going ever since because all the lessons, the motherhood, and then my baby getting to meet other babies. Kaya growing with other babies. And at the time, there were some babies that were older than her, so she would watch them because she's just naturally curious like that. And I was like, this is possibly the best thing I can do for her right now. I loved Miss Gabby's energy. The energy she would bring. Even as somebody approaching adulthood, I was naturally drawn to her because she had this very motherly personality to her. I loved it. I loved that she was kind of like a mother figure and another person I could go to. And she gave me the confidence when I had zero confidence to be a mother and grow into the mother that I am today.
I found out who I was as a person. I did struggle with finding identity in myself and what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be. But when she was born, part of it was definitely like it's like, hey, you have to figure this stuff out now. But it wasn't necessarily hard for me once I started really searching. It was great also to see other parents. It is a bit harder to see other fathers because I see a lot of fathers who are more established in a career, and other parents that were like just older than me because I am such a young parent. But it's great because I've started to reach out to some of the fathers so that I can have more friends that are parents, because all of my friends are in college and they are out doing their own thing and they don't have a child to worry about. So started to create a community for me, like a group of fathers that I can like be supported by while also supporting them. The classes are amazing. I always love to watch Kaya interact with other babies and just see her really develop, because Kaya has always learned from like watching other babies. Her first steps were taken in her Mommy and Me class. Her first time like really standing by herself was in her Mommy and Me class, and was in Family and Me. And when Kaya would go into the Family and Me class is when me and Isyss would watch Kaya really thrive, because Kaya likes to show off and flaunt. So Kaya will get up and start trying to walk, and I think it's also to try and impress Miss Gabby.
I'm proud of my baby for where she has gotten, but I'm also proud of all these other babies, and I'm so happy that we all have the support system where we're able to see our babies grow and not just live but thrive. Mom's OC opened up a whole different realm of possibilities I didn't even know was possible. And it provided me solace, it provided me with a safe space, and it provided me the knowledge I have now to take care of Kaya in the future and to continue taking care of her for the rest of her life.